All right, no, we're good. All right, Tiwa, how you doing?
Good, good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. All right, so how would you handle infidelity in a serious relationship?
It depends. If it's like a boyfriend-girlfriend thing, you know how girls you always say, lie. If he cheats on me, I'm going to leave and I don't do kela no. But we always end up going back. So I'm going to be honest, and I think it's definitely going to be really, really hard, especially if the trust isn't broken. But I think it's something. If the other partner who cheated is remorseful and is willing to make it work, then it's something that I think I would.
You'd
forgive.
work at it. Yeah.
But sometimes the guy would be caught and he'll just be like, yeah.
I did it and what?
Yeah, exactly. But if he is remorseful, then it's something that I think can be worked out. It will take a lot of time. The trust has to be built back, but
But it's definitely fixable.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, all right, so second question. 2 ways to know that your partner is definitely cheating. So 2 things to watch out for.
How do you know if a guy's, or either way? I think if he's being sneaky, you can usually tell. Like if he's all of a sudden protecting his phone or
Carrying his phone everywhere.
Yeah, or like if he usually used to leave his like BBM chats open and now he deletes everything. Like you know that something is a bit fishy. Another way, I don't know. I think there's just something in a woman that you can just sense it.
So if your gut's telling you
yeah,
that...
you can usually tell like if he's very emotional, very touchy-feely, and then all of a sudden he's not, or if he's, the usual suspects, like, he's working late, and, stuff like that.
And he doesn't have a job.
Exactly. No, he's not visiting his mom, but he's probably visiting somebody else.
All right, so if he starts acting funny with his phone and strange behavior as well. Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, all right.
Which
Great.
makes me think... No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, thank you very much, dear.
You're welcome.
Bye. All right, so Sid, tell me what you think about infidelity in a relationship. If it happened to you, do you think you'd be able to fix things, or would that be it?
Wow. I don't know. I think it's wrong. Very wrong. Very, very wrong.
Very, very, very wrong.
Very, very wrong. I swear. If it happened to me, man, I don't know. It has actually happened to me before, and I forgave her. But then she did it again. So I guess forgiving her wasn't the best thing to do.
Okay.
So I guess probably should forgive the person.
So do you think you should just end things?
Then it's hard, man. It depends. It depends on the relationship. I think for every relationship there should be a different course of action, because you never can tell. You've probably gone through a lot. There are probably specific circumstances surrounding it, like she slipped, she fell over, she just landed on his dick. So the accidents happen. But I don't support it. I don't think it should be condoned.
Okay, and give me 2 tips. So back to this relationship, how did you definitely know that she was cheating? The 2 things that happened that you were like, oh my goodness, she's definitely cheating.
And you don't know, these days some people are very good actors and very good at concealing things. Me, I only found out because she told me.
All right, were there other signs, like was she very protective about her phone? Was she saying she was somewhere and she wasn't there?
No. Women do. To be honest, you can't tell. Can't tell.
So if you have to give 2 tips, give us the 2 tips, Dr. Sid.
2 tips, let me see. Man, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't? All right, give us 1.
1. If you used to hang out, she used to stay over at your place, or he used to stay over at your place, and then over a long period of time, let's say like 2 months straight, he's constantly busy and not having time to do the stuff you normally do, there's a high possibility. It's not a guarantee, but
There's a high possibility.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Like someone else is rocking his or her socks.
Okay, interesting. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Don't ask me this kind of question again.
Okay, first question, Wajid. Okay. How would you deal with infidelity in a serious relationship?
I'll leave. How else do you deal with that?
Well, you don't think it's fixable?
Nope.
Okay. So that's it. You just call it quits.
Yeah, I say, bye, baby, but I deserve better. So I will pack my bags and baggages and go to my mother's house. Or, better still, collect money from my account and rent my own house. No, but seriously though, I don't think it's worth, because I don't know what made you do it in the first place. So something else will make you do it again. You
Okay.
understand? Yeah.
So do you believe the whole once a cheater, always a cheater?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Except you have Christ. And real Christ though, not as unto feeling Christians. No, I mean the real one.
the real one. All right. Okay. Second question. The top tips. If you could give 2 tips,
Okay.
like to definitely. Okay, 2 tips to show that your partner is definitely cheating.
Okay, so you're welcome to the Waje Show. And today we're going to be talking about 2 tips to show that your
Partner is cheating.
is cheating. Tip number 1. Ase in Igbo is lie. He starts telling lies about where he is, where he's going, who he's hanging with. And you know the funny thing about lying is the next you always need to use a lie to cover up the other lie.
Yes,
so
yes.
you will always get caught. So
Okay.
that's number 1.
So lies.
Yes. Then it depends on how close you are to that guy. If it's my bobo, for example, not that I have a bobo, like if it were my bobo, and we're close enough to know, okay, we tell each other everything, you understand? And then maybe one day you're hanging out with your friends and somebody says, oh, I saw Tunde today. Oh. He bought a very nice wristwatch for you. You guys are so in love. I say, me, wristwatch. That's not me. So he'll always leave bits and pieces for you to find out.
So odd
without
behavior,
knowing.
strange behavior.
He's strange. Sometimes he'll probably go and take her to Domino's to go and eat pizza. And then when he now comes to pick me up, I'll now ask him, baby, do you want to eat? He said, no, he's full. Meanwhile, I know that.
He's never refused a meal in his life.
So,
Okay. Thank you very much for your very good tips, YJ.
yes, and when you same time next week on the Waje Show, Infidelity.
Thank you.
Seriously.